And we should be live.
Hi guys.
Should be. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll find out soon.
YouTube can crash at any time it wants, apparently.
Yep.
There's 3 watching.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
When you're
probably
just
us.
when you're just that mighty that you can bring down the whole YouTube.
Yeah.
It was the beard. Alright, popped out the chat. Oh, I should have grabbed the link and shared it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the silliest thing ever.
So you are.
Why would I actually do that?
Hey everybody, let's stream and not tell anybody where to find us.
Yeah. Why would I do the smart thing?
I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
Hi Bob.
Damn.
FDM Lounge is live.
I need to tweet.
At 3D Print Viking and myself live for some after party action.
Hardcore action.
Hardcore action.
Dots of 3.4B, right?
Yes.
What?
Dots
no
of
idea.
4.6, you whore.
Look at that. He's just not even on screen yelling out numbers, and we're all like,
What?
"Hey, Bob." Oh, okay.
Okay, that's
Retweeted.
And
Yay.
I tweeted, and I'm gonna retweet, and I'll like and retweet too, because why not? Just putting it all out there. Just putting it all out there. Mr. Randolph is already here.
All
Hey, David.
Randolph.
Look at that. He's already here. He made it before like the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
It must be a slow day at the shop, or he's just, entrusting the new guy to do some work and stepping away.
still a lot of
My phone says
colors
alive.
out of
Actually-
stock.
I was gonna say I probably should look at the time before I say that, because it's already 20 after 8. So
Ooh, 3D Maker Kit. I've got a link for you.
Hey kid.
I have like so many screens open right now.
Oh, extrusion line broke. Yeah.
oh damn.
That's
Don't
no
break the
fun.
extrusion.
Yes, that's right. I forget that according to like certain folks, you're in the real time and we're in that fake time.
Mm,
I'm in real time.
yeah, only Viking is in real time. It's tomorrow, like
Yeah.
5 a.m.
Yep.
3. Almost
3, that's right.
3:30.
I can't math.
No. Me neither.
See, SKR.
I have the correct number there, so
Um,
easy. We have a Joe Mike on cam.
Joe Mike on cam.
Caught on camera.
Hi. Hey there, kids.
Hi, kid.
I'm your Uncle Joe.
I'm
So you're
Uncle
going to want
Joe.
to print this case with the Raspberry Pi breakout bottom.
Oh, I know exactly what case you're talking about.
Yeah, the universal SKR case. Because he's like,
Yeah.
how do I put an SKR with that? There it is.
That's a great case.
It is. It is indeed. I need to offer that on my theangryworkhockey.com.
Yep.
I've got it on my MK3 frame because
Hey,
it's really the only one out there for the
it's-
MK3 frame. It's great.
So that means Dave should be joining us on chat. He's going to be wide awake at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
instead of his normal like 4 in the morning off of work.
Yeah.
Why do you keep giving me temperature errors, you bastards?
Yeah,
Dawn's
Railcore.
cases are awesome.
Failcore 2?
No, it's not heating as fast as it thinks it's supposed to be heating.
Hmm.
Oh,
Sounds like a fail.
Could be. I
Hey,
better
RC,
double
CNC.
check all of these.
we got RC Humans.
Oh, Mr. RC, hello, sir. RC, I am really failing at this remembering to like But I can hit you up and say, "Hey, we're getting ready to stream." I'm really getting bad at that. I didn't.
He should be
No.
getting updates. Like he should hit the bell
For
icon.
shorts.
Yeah, I didn't say shit on Facebook at all about
Oh,
streaming. I'm so damn tired. It's like
Yeah,
all I think about is
I should
every
be tired.
time I blink, the back of my eyelids are looking sexier and sexier. Pretty soon, I'm just going to wind up staring at them for a longer period of time than I expected, and
Did you just take a dump?
there'll be lovely little
I
like
took a
screen cap.
Yeah,
And
just
then,
took a dump.
Good kitty.
On your stuff.
No, but his litter box is down here. So.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Why do you keep jumping back and forth over the gate? Your cat's not jumping over, or your kitten's not jumping over
You
quick.
lost the stock piece, key stock. That's
that
easy,
sucks.
Dave. You just print a new one.
Do not leave printer unattended. So while I leave the printer unattended and grab coffee, if it catches fire, just yell at me. I've got my buds in.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
No fire. You're good.
Yep. Nothing yet. No
No
smoke.
fire.
No smoke. No flames.
Okay. How about now?
No, but the cat's pooping on your Railcore.
Nope. I
Yeah.
can see the cat's up here.
The cat is currently riding the rail core up and down like an elevator.
You know, that's funny. He did that the other day.
I actually have one of those folding light boxes right here.
I won there.
Count of three, everyone yell. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, my camera went
Oh,
crazy.
the harmony.
Nobody can see me. There we go. Oh wow, my camera is like clear tonight. There we go.
Is
So,
You've got more white backdrops on your screen, so you got plenty of frontal lighting.
Dave is in the chat. Is that what I hear?
Yes.
Correct.
Mr. Randolph?
There's loudmouth hurting everybody's ears.
I'll make sure to use my Prince Solid mug then.
I keep noticing this thing flickering on the screen. I don't know what it is.
Does it look like flame?
No, it looks like an angry Warkaki, I think.
Okay. As long as it's not fire, I don't care.
That's right. I have that now.
Yeah. Viking is currently hanging out with two. It's like twins.
I need to animate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be my next challenge.
That coffee smells like fish and ass.
Perfect.
That's good coffee.
French roast.
Fish ass coffee. Sounds like a great blend.
Okay.
It's either bad coffee or good cheese.
Cheers.
I need to edit another picture so I can use it for tomorrow's possible eSun e-box stream.
Oh, well, then you might as well get a dumpster fire, but instead of making a dumpster fire, you just do the eSun.
Did you paint the bottom of it where it left the burn mark?
That paint. It painted itself pretty well. It's fairly melty for ABS.
Paint it back to its original.
Yeah. And then to remove it live on stream, like, look, it's actually just fine. So Viking, what have you been up to?
Working a bit on the Ymir. Otherwise, pretty slow day, as usual these times. This week, last few weeks, been sick, so
No, don't be sick.
yeah. But I was at the doctor's place today.
On the doctor's office.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm used to saying that I'm at my girlfriend's place, so probably that. I got melatonin. Hopefully,
Dude, when you go to the doctor, does he just like walk in and go, "So, this is my place"?
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way the colors line up, yeah, it looks like Chris is standing in the back of your place there, behind like a couch, popping up, just like
Yeah.
kind of blends well.
I'll do what I can.
Knuckle bandage.
Yeah. Chris is hanging out at my place.
It just works out
I'm
great.
in Norway
but
all the time.
he's actually in Norway. He doesn't actually live in Rockford. He just threw a dart at the map and said, "This is where I'll tell everybody I'm from."
Oh,
It just happened to land perfectly on Rockford, Illinois.
why
of
do
all
I feel
places.
like I've edited this picture before? Maybe I didn't.
You might have.
Oh, I did. I just never saved a PNG of it.
Well, damn it.
Let's open that up. Oh, wait, let me check my other folder because I've got a couple folders.
So here's an interesting one for you. Tell me if this makes sense. And it probably does to somebody, but just not to me.
Mhm.
The one of the teachers at the school has been asking me repeatedly to make sure I get the 3D printer out of the STEM room because we have a lot of construction guys wandering around. They're doing a lot of work. And she doesn't want it being left in the room if they're going to be wandering around. So I said, yeah, at some point I'll get to it. So today I'm wandering around. I grab a cart. I grab the printer. I put it on the cart. I wheel it and all of its PLA down to my office. And while I'm sitting there, I'm like, maybe I'll try to print something. It's been a while since I've used this. Let's calibrate it, make sure it's working right, because they're always complaining about something. So I get the printer, I turn it on, and I get ready to do that. I take the roll of filament that she set on top of the bed out, and I realize the glass is missing. I was like,
Oh,
okay. So I'm like, well, maybe it was just left in a drawer, and I overlooked it. So I go all the way back across the school to her classroom. I'm looking around, and then I go look in the other STEM teacher's room to see if maybe one of them is, hiding it or hoarding it or something. Can't find it. So I email her, and I'm like, you know what? On the off chance that she broke it, and she's just figuring to move the printer, and then this way, when fall rolls around, she can say like, "Where is it? It was there. You must have broke it. You had to bust." So the tech department's not getting blamed for it. I'm like, nope, call you out right now. Where is it?
Mhm.
And I get this as a response. I get, oh, it's right here with me. I have to come to the school later. I can bring it with me. And I'm like,
Why do you have just the glass from the 3D
I was like, why did you take the print bed home? Like, of all the things you do, she goes, well, there was a print on there, and I didn't want to ruin it by taking it off, so I brought it home so my boyfriend could do it. I was like, okay, or the boyfriend could have just snuck into the school with you and took care of it there and not brought the glass home and risked breaking it.
I think that she probably did break it and just covered up, grabbed it and took it to a local hardware store and was like, please tell me you have glass that fits this.
Yeah, no, if she did, she would have actually bought a brand new one. And for all I know, she could have bought it from, Dave. And because again, it is a Ultimaker, the Ultimaker S5, the Pro. It's not bad. It's not a bad printer. I know a lot of people say that they like the 2.85 or the 3mm filament. And
No, they never say that.
I've just become accustomed to the 1.75 because it's, I don't know, just what I like.
Okay, I've got high quality content for your channel here.
Uh-oh.
I injured myself.
Oh, shit. Someone get him
ouch.
a Band-Aid.
I went up and got a Band-Aid, but here it looks a little infected, so some 99 ISO.
What's up, Chris Freeze?
Nice.
Are we ready for this?
I'm so ready right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's some strong stuff.
He's like, I'm Joe Mike, and this is Jackass.
Oh my God, that is oh, and I gotta hit it again.
Yay!
Do you?
It's like you got to make sure you're still got the feeling,
God dang it!
99% ISO is really powerful, by the way.
Yeah,
it is. It really is. Oh,
trying to
Why?
remember what the hell I have.
And good night.
Hey, Dave, are you still in chat?
Yeah, Dave, if you're still in chat, I I got to find out anyway what I
I
need
think I
to
might
do.
use this as my image for the eSun e-box as I'm protecting all my Jessies.
Do it.
It's like, gotta save the Jessies.
Gotta save Jessie.
I'm gonna have to go on the Printed Solid website and fill out for some 2.85. Get the lovely discount for the school, and get me some 2.85 in different colors, so that this way this summer, while the printer sits in my office, I can use it and not have to worry about the school being angry because I used their filament. I figure if I buy my own, they can't be pissed because I used it, because
They can be
as long as
pissed
I
about
don't
anything
break
they
it.
want.
I mean, they can, and they will. But that's okay, especially
That's what makes administration administration.
exactly. But that's the
Yeah.
funny part is technically I'm in the administration. My position is a district position, which is considered an administrative position, because they don't have non-administrative positions. If there were, they'd be union.
Yeah, but
in order,
there's always administrative positions higher than yours.
yeah,
And as they say, the proverbial shit goes downhill.
yeah, that is very true. Because I seem to be like at the bottom of the food chain. Like,
Food chain.
oddly enough, I think I'm actually lower on the food chain than some positions that I would think that would be lower than mine.
Not allowed.
So it's like, well, it is what it is. Okay. I mean, obviously your tech department isn't the highlight of your day, so we'll just sit down here at the bottom of the barrel and just hide in our little dungeon, and we little minions will do our thing.
Minions.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, Mr. Mac, look over my shoulder right here. What's that?
3.
Don't you start. I can hear you over there.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to mute my mic. I have to mute my mic so you can hear anybody. It's damn loud in this house sometimes. See that? She's
No.
upstairs and you can still hear her clear as a bell.
That's normal sounds.
I know.
That's a sound of love.
Yeah. We're talking about our salty little mouth. She's our child, in case you forgot. That's not my child.
Nope, I didn't spend any time making that. I don't declare it as my own.
Well, that one was not mine. That one was the one-day daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do you guys a favor here. They're coming downstairs, so I'm gonna mute this again so you guys can hear Viking talk, because otherwise he'll never talk.
Yeah. All the talk. Yeah.
Let's see. How to fix this? Oh no.
Are you editing photos again?
Yeah. I need one to use for the e-box.
Yeah. Not the Jesse one?
No. I was hoping Dave was on stream,
Yeah.
but I
Seems
didn't
like
see.
it's
I
gone.
haven't seen any comments from him, so he must be gone.
Probably. He's sleeping in the chair. Again.
He thinks he's sleeping in the chair. There we go.
I gotta ask. It's just stupid shit that popped into my head. We all know that.
Uh-huh.
Like when you think about it, and you call somebody like a bad, like when you try to like rip on somebody or something, and you call them like a douche
Yep.
or a douchebag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is the douchebag really the worst part of that whole device and what it does?
No, it's a douchebag nozzle.
The nozzle, exactly.
Yeah,
It's-
that's the bad part.
Usually it's douche nozzle, not douchebag.
Just so you know, they're
So-
climbing the gate.
It's things that pop into my head. Like, really, we should be calling people douche nozzles, not douchebags.
I call them douche canoes.
Yeah.
'cause they're
Just so you know,
floating upstream.
they're climbing the gate.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking. There's nobody climbing over yet.
You sure?
Nope, I don't see anybody. But yeah, the kittens are climbing over gates, and there's cats coming down the stairs right now. Yeah, so pretty good eye there. Even though you can't see it, but yeah, we have a. Jesus, it wasn't
No,
going to
no,
go
no.
off, and if it did, it would only hit the ground once. I mean, it might bounce, but
Yeah.
and it's a kitten, so I'm pretty sure it's still very elasticy or very very bouncy. There we go.
Probably is.
Yeah, these yeah.
I still need to photograph that damn e-box so that way I can cut it in here. The life of a YouTuber
Hmm.
Yeah.
that doesn't just cut images out of his video because I don't
Yeah.
record my videos ahead of time.
Look at me. I plan my videos, but I still have to prep my photos.
Something like that.
You don't want to be like some people who are like, hey, while I'm filming live, hold on a moment while I now let me go ahead and edit this real quick while I talk to you live.
Paul, go ahead
Now-
and adopt them, and then cash in on that like government money for having dependents.
Yeah. Yeah. The government will give you money for that, especially if you do it now, because it'll be halfway through we're not halfway through the year yet. So you can claim them for the whole year. And actually, if you're smart, drag it out until December, because in some states, in some places, and I know federally, as long as they are either born or yours before the end of the year, you can claim them for the whole year. So, like in the case of my son who was born on December 21st, I got to claim him for the whole year, even though
Nice.
he was born 10 days before the end of the year.
I'm just gonna make all my kids on December 31st.
There you go. You
So
mean-
what is
yeah,
that? I got to make them all in like March or
They're-
April.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Bless you, Viking.
Thank you.
Viking. Way to sneeze, man.
24 volt, 50 watt. Yep, that ought to do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sounds about right. And if it's wrong, still sounds right.
If this is wrong, then I don't want it.
Mhm.
Anything Joe Mike says is right. I don't care who you are.
What if I'm Thomas Salamander?
Oh, you're not Joe Mike. Sorry, you're not right.
Do you guys have any vegetables or fruit? Oh,
Nope.
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 No. Everybody on the
Actually,
street.
I've got cutie
Hey.
oranges and a couple bananas.
Hey,
There should be plenty of vegetables in my bin. So
so Chris is saying, come on up to Rockford and raid his fridge. Just make sure you leave a couple bucks on the counter.
alright. Big bet.
She says, I.
As long as
nice.
they're not all rapey.
That's weird.
What if I say something that You can't say anything that contradicts JMT. Like that's impossible. And Dave, you missed my image.
Yeah, Dave, it was very nice.
We made it.
However,
Open
Dave,
it
like I
again.
was also saying too, is I'm going to have to order some filament through the school for the Ultimaker, the S5 that we have, because it's going to sit in my office all summer. I might as well use it, and I want to order it through the school so I can get that sweet educational discount,
Educational discount. This is
because
for
it's
Dave.
going to be getting used at the school and only at the school. Because
I'm saving Jesse's.
yes,
Oh, llama loop sounds really good for dinner tonight.
In there?
Yeah.
no, I wish I
It
could have
was a
found
crazy
some.
day today. So I got up, started working on YouTube stuff, came down here, worked on the website, and then all of a sudden I was
Stream
like, "Oh, I'm
time.
gonna go upstairs and do some lunch." I go upstairs and there's ants coming in the house, and I've had this issue where ants come in when it rains heavy,
Yes,
and so I ripped off all the trim around the patio door and ripped up a bunch of other stuff, and I found a hole where they're coming in from the outside, so I caulked that full and caulked another hole, and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy a new patio door. So there's a new
Yeah.
patio door going to be installed next week. So
there you go.
Oh.
Oh, look, Dave wants that picture.
This
We
is
have
what
those. We have
Robbie
the
back.
pictures.
Nice to see you,
ribbon baby. Yes.
Mr. Mac.
Dave wants that picture. I'll have to send it to Dave. Hold on, I've got Facebook over here, and I edited it on this computer.
And
I do not have the
kittens are gonna be falling
the
down the
Photoshop
stairs here
installed
again
on the
in a
PC.
second. I think I'm gonna go check and see if we have kittens sliding down the stairs right now. So yeah, let me just go ahead and mute this here so you guys don't hear me scream when I fall down the stairs.
But that would be entertaining.
The Atomic Filament's working on something for me, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can probably do that." And I was like, "Cool." And I go, "Now you know I'm gonna bug you, right?" And he goes, "Ha ha ha!" And I just said, "Is it ready?" So, Mike, you're welcome.
Bugging Mike might backfire on you, buddy.
Well, I'm not gonna bug him, but I'm definitely gonna every once in a while be like, "Is it ready?" I do that to Dave all the time.
Well, Dave's different. Dave's Dave.
Dave is the Dave. Let's see here. Let's open up Facebook so I can send Dave my Chris rescuing the Jessies from the immortal flames of whatever that was.
Mordor.
Yeah, from Mordor. Wow. Yeah. That's awesome. Let's see here. YouTube thumbnails. Chris Fire JPEG. Choose. Sending to Dave.
Okay. What did I do wrong?
Everything?
There's always the possibility of that. Is there something going on there?
Wait, sorry. Well, you can't do anything wrong.
Oh no, that's a load of bull. We just tell Dan that.
We just tell Dan that.
Ow! Okay. Yep.
Oh, okay. Once I send this thing. There we go. Now I can close this laptop. I'm done with the editing for the day. It's been a long day already. But I got the one I needed done. I took a generic me holding a product shot by having my hand empty and pointing, so I can just put whatever I want.
Yeah.
So
I'll send you a picture later for that.
next time, if I ever interview Joe Mike, it's just gonna take a full shot, full body shot of him and put him in my hand and be like, "It's Joe Mike."
Even the mere mention of you ever interviewing me one day, that tickles my stomach.
That's just me going in from the other way.
So that the stream is brought to you by
Printed Solid
PrintedSolid.com
and the AngryWarkHockey.com and the 3D Printing Viking and Joe Mike and the Sleepy Dog.
It's not there.
You take that banner down. Why did I leave that up for so long? Let's see here. Let's see. What are we going to put up there?
That's a 0.6.
Oh, yeah. Since Vikings in the corner. Yeah, David, when are we going to see enclosures again? I just built that enclosure and no one can buy it because you're out of enclosures. Oh, shit. I want more. Robbie Mack is in the house.
I went to go get some Jesse PLA and like all the colors are sold out.
Oh, shoot. New models start next week. Man, Dave. More things to order from the Printed Solid.
Hey, my extruder's now cool enough to touch.
I did tell everyone on stream, Dave, that you have improvements coming to them. I didn't tell them what the improvements were, so.
Yeah, he didn't tell us about the lasers and the body armor.
Yeah, I didn't tell him about the LED lighting on the outside and the under. It's got like the under lighting of cars from like the 2000s.
The hydraulics.
So yeah, the blackjack.
Like the box just bounces. Is it?
Or the hookers.
Is it David Randolph from Pooping Solid?
Depends
Nice.
on what's for dinner.
It's just a Dave and laser engraved on the side.
Yeah, it's a Dave head.
My poop hasn't been solid for weeks. It's because all you eat is Taco Bell and microwave Asian food.
Hey, now. There's nothing wrong with that diet if you can sustain it. It's just not for everybody.
I can't
You know
sustain
you
it.
can. You know you can sustain it when you get to the point to where you don't poop for 3 days at a time. That is your body literally holding on to it to drain every single nutrient out of every single piece of almost food that you just ate.
I prefer mine to be slightly fluffy. That way, like, I don't leave any long streaks of brown water on my butt cheeks.
Okay.
Huh?
My daughter.
Tom's like, I don't even know what that means because I got a bidet. I live in Europe.
We don't.
Yes.
Most people in here don't have that.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's further south.
That's for the rich people.
Yeah, maybe.
Vikings don't wipe their ass; they just shake it off and keep going.
He just
They-
walks around with little dingleberries.
Nope.
Shit and pillage. Shit and pillage.
Yeah.
Shitting while pillaging.
Yes,
The original multitaskers.
exactly. Excuse me while I run an axe through your skull and shit at the same.
In fact, I'm going to use your skull real quick as a defecation orifice.
What?
Sounds good.
A defecation orifice.
Oh, I need to order some things from Printed Solid too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order some more, just like some more filament for myself, but also, like I said, I want to get the school set up so they can start ordering right from Mr. Randolph because they keep buying like Hatchbox and other Amazon specials
Mhm.
because they need, obviously, again, it's the 2.85 or 3 millimeter, not the 1.75. So, and since I know that Printed Solid sells 2.85. I can make something happen, hopefully. Get it all set up. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll get off my ass or sometime in the near future I'll get off my ass and get everything filled out and sent off to Printed Solid for the school.
For the
Yeah.
school, of course.
Yes, for the school. I won't periodically be ordering things in 1.75 for the school located in that section of the Illinois.
Well, that's why you you get the same filament size as
Hey,
whatever
Ruby Mac.
library system that you're putting printers in. I mean, school.
See, the problem is I've already got my printers. I had to convert them all to 285 or 3 is not something I want to do.
You
I
know,
mean, it would be entertaining to convert the the Ultimaker over to 1.75.
You just
But-
have to convince your school that the Ultimakers sucks, and they need
And
Hey,
like
Llama.
upgrade.
a lot more.
Hey, what's up?
Mom,
A llama.
It's the Happy Llama.
Llama ding dong.
the,
Oh
the happy llama.
yes, now we got to do the psychedelic llama.
Let me see here. What was I gonna look up?
He's got to join the stream though. You can't just put that up there without him being in the stream.
Yeah.
Sorry, llama. You got to join the stream if you want to be on the screen and in the stream.
Yeah. Streamtastic. Michael Steed.
Jeez,
hello.
that was loud.
That's normal.
Yeah, I was looking at Lena Michalak's story. She's always posting pictures with 2A devices, tools for the 2A world.
Double A.
Yeah, yeah. it's an interesting one. And then like now she's got a friend on and there's a filter and they're making crazy faces.
Of course, Dave loves 2.85. It's closer to
Yes.
3.14.
Dan in the Dark. Yes. It's Dan After Dark.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's
Actually,
the-
it's let me be technical. It's Sleepy D After Dark.
Sleepy D.
I forgot that was that's the copper block.
Yes.
It is.
It's
I'm-
Sleepy D After Dark.
I need to put some boron nitride on that baby.
That's another
It's a
part of the
llama in the
reason
green
they're-
room.
Yes, that is another part of the reason they're
Llama in the green
Randolph,
room.
Llama.
why I'm going to be trying to convince the school to order directly through you because I know that you
So-
take better care of your lines, which means better filament, and 2, better deals on U.S. made filament, and 3, again U.S. made filament that we can usually get shipped out and to us within a few days, guaranteed.
I don't need that window anymore. I don't need these bunch of freaking cockplates anymore.
Cockfight.
Yeah.
Is that like a?
I'm
Isn't it,
getting tired of the whole virus conspiracy theory bullshit.
but isn't
Yeah.
Fucking
isn't
had it with it.
Cockbite a character in Finding Nemo? Isn't it Cockbite? Ooh-ah. Didn't the sharks chant that over and over again? Cockbite. Ooh-ah.
I don't know if I watched Finding
You
Nemo
know,
enough times.
Isn't
weird call.
but isn't the chant that cocks are friends, not food? Cockbait. Ooh-ah.
Cockbait?
I
Yeah.
don't remember any of this. Were you watching the porn version?
Oh, you're right. I think it's not Finding Nemo. I think it's Finding Nemo's vagina.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
That was the bird.
Finding Nemo in her vagina. Anyway,
Oh, by the way, I told now that
No
we're in like the.
imagination. Wow. That's a lot of space.
Go ahead.
so
Sorry.
I get this call like an hour ago from the rest home my father was at. Now, we're talking it's been like 3 months now because he was in the hospital for a month and a half, and after that, and he's been dead for over a month now. So, and they're like, "Oh, we found some of his stuff." It's like, about time. I
They had
mean,
a lot
you
of
know,
work
I
to
didn't
do.
want to be a dick about it because I know, I mean, they're this whole virus thing is totally slamming in. They've had like 40 or 50 people freaking die in the place in the last 2 months. But still, it was kind of bizarre, you know, out of the blue. The guy calls us, like, "Oh, we found some of your father's stuff here. You want it?" It's like, yeah. Kind of weird.
I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm just laughing at the comedic timing of that.
COVID-19 is a conspiracy theory by matter
Oh my
hackers
God,
to
I
try and
thought
destroy
she's
printed
petting
solid
the
Jesse
cat.
PLA by printing 5G towers.
I thought he was wearing a black mask and she was trying to fit it on him properly, and it's a cat.
Yeah.
That's how bad my eyes are.
Oh, Grinding Nemo. That's what he was watching.
There we go. Now that's a proper name.
Grinding
There
Nemo.
we go.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Bob. I knew I could
Is that
count on
like
you for coming up with the best
Grinding
porn
Nemo
name.
with a coffee grinder.
That's another interesting take on the franchise there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they called and they were like, "Oh, by the way, we hear you through, you know, because I used to bring 3D prints and stuff in there, like fails or screwed up stuff, and give them to them. And they'd pass them out to the old people. They're like, "Oh, are you printing those ear savers? We want some."
Well, print them some ear savers.
I am
Do it. Do it now. I want to see 100 of them right now.
right there. It's
Do it! Do it now!
Do
No!
it.
and I'm getting ready to change the color on it pretty soon. I think. What letter is it at? I'm gonna
5.
do black on orange, all Halloween like.
So what I'm shifting to, because I'm still doing the whole normal printing of all the things, because
Yes.
but there's work focus now. So at work, for the library system, these ladies sewed 200. Or wait, no, they sewed a lot more of these
Oh,
masks.
she's making out.
So
Dan,
what
quit
I'm
making out with
doing
your wife.
is I'm printing these quick connects for them. Whoa. Oh, there's a gap between them, thank God.
Okay then.
Oh, cuties.
The masks.
Look at that.
Actually, don't those like break depending on the layer? I guess if you print them flat, they don't. There's no
It's
layer
It's
stress, right?
printed flat, so there's
Yeah.
no stress. Simple one.
No. Yeah, it's not like a
Look at
high
that.
stress item anyway with just a mask. It's not like
Ow!
a belt or anything.
Nipple warrior.
As Dan was making out with his wife, the cat was attacking.
Or was it the other way around?
I was gonna say, was Dan making out with the cat and his wife
Is
just
that
showed
a
up?
snap latch for a bikini? It can be, Robbie Mack. Whatever you want to give your wife, you can make it.
Yeah. The scary part is that I think he wants it for himself.
Cold pull failed. Try harder.
You heard him.
Use TPU.
That's weird.
TPU does the best cold pulls. The only thing it won't pull is for some reason it won't attach to PETG well. But if you're just doing a PLA stuck
Oh, sleepy D's in the
TPU,
corner.
you let it cool right off.
Yeah. Nylon still will give you the absolute
Right out of
best.
the nozzle. TPU is an awesome
I'm
cold
tired already.
material.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me
I have
too.
to cold pull after putting TPU in.
oh, they're making out again.
Mm,
Yeah, you just do the cold pull with the TPU. And you don't have to do a cold pull after the TPU. You just do it with it.
I'm gonna do a cold pull with you. So I'm
Cool.
gonna take llama and I'm gonna turn him upside down, and put him in my extruder. And you're gonna get in there and you'll be like, "I found it," and you're gonna hold on, and I'm gonna grab your toes and pull you out.
What?
That is the consensus thought around the table, I believe.
Been eating too many llama loops today.
I haven't had any llama loops since the first bowl, so I think it's time for.
Why not? I need some llama loops. I need some llama loops. Damn it.
Oh, they're on there. You gotta send me your mailing address. Message.
You
me
got
that.
my mailing address. I mailed you my mailing address.
Yeah, but I didn't save the envelope.
Oh, okay.
It's like
You
it's not
didn't?
like. No, I'm not one of those people. I don't save envelopes with people's names and addresses on them.
You need to put a llama sticker on the new box.
Look at the smile Dan
Yeah.
has on his face.
oh yeah.
No,
Hey, that's
damn
what they
it,
call
no.
him, a sleepy D.
Yeah.
My.
Mrs. is right there, not right there. We're good.
Well, we don't know how long you
I mean,
are. Like if
well-
you've got it like one of those big long ones, you could have reached it from your
Yeah.
chest.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Oh,
say,
look at
my.
you just took it. It was a detachable black one.
Oh, my.
it's a detachable penis.
We need John Mack to say that. He needs to do all the mannerisms
Okay.
of
Good night.
of Sulu.
Okay. Steal the
Good
cue.
night.
The Takai's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just got a couple good nights. Viking says good night.
Good night.
Chris said good night.
I miss you, hon.
He says he misses you, hon. Chris.
What's your first name?
Yes. Yes, dickhead. Yes. Good night.
She knows me by my first name, Dickhead Chris Warkaki.
Yeah.
You can thank. We can all thank Wexter for that. See. See?
Yeah.
However, I didn't print the llama coin. However, I did print
The
the
regular,
regular
coin.
one.
Yeah, the butt plug version.
Yeah, I can't do the llama coin until the kids are home. We can talk about it. I just can't be printing that kind of shit when the kids are home. You know.
Check that.
John Mack is the best.
Uh,
I'm doing something.
Nice.
He's currently on Discord on his phone is what he's trying to get at.
Oh,
I'm not. Okay.
That deserves an oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy.
You know, if
Chris is
only,
falling asleep.
you know,
yeah. I'm gonna get some llama O's. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna get me a bowl
Yeah.
and some milk.
I got some some steak jerky bites coming
Nice.
because you don't get to keep this girlish figure by not feeding the fluff. You know, gotta feed that fluff.
I need to
What
grab some
crap?
food to.
If you can't print it with your kids' home, then you don't need to print it. And if you can't reach it, then you don't need it.
I can reach it.
Wow,
I
Judge
can.
Judy's in the house.
Yeah, that's salty ass. That's her. That's how she gets. She gets very salty, very snotty.
Yeah. Run for student council.
I just wish I had the ability to like smack them around more once in a while.
Just start making up laws.
Yeah,
Well,
The
you
government
want your
does.
pregnant head to get smacked, don't you?
come here. It's time for me to smack you.
Oh, I got
Come here,
the
I get to
football.
hit you. I don't care if
I
you got
got
the
your
flip.
big fat football.
You got my fat. You got my big fat. I put you on plastic.
Is that your wife or your daughter?
It's my salty ass daughter.
Oh.
She's evil. My wife went to bed. My wife took the cat and ran away. Go away. Quit it. Quit being an asshole. You're not being funny. You're being rude. I'm going to punch you. I'm going to hit her. I swear to God. I'm going to start throwing little warcockies at her. Where is he? Comes in here. I'm
Little
going to chuck this thing right at her. Little angry warcockies are going to go flying. Look, he's coming back too, so it's perfect timing. Oh, him. I'm going to just like take this thing and like wing it right at her when next time she comes around the corner.
The cocks are flying.
It's
Pretzel
flying
salt, definitely.
Again, brought to you by Pernod Salad.
You know,
Yes.
I can't find my salad mug, and I'm
It's
very
gonna
upset.
happen. See, you missed it there, though, Chris. You missed it because it's gonna
What'd I
happen.
miss?
I'm gonna throw an angry warcocky at my daughter. She's
I
knock
like
her
my
shit
salad
off.
mug.
Nice.
She's sitting over here. She comes in here, starts assaulting me. I'm gonna hit her.
Oh, it started
I'll
tasty.
throw you at her. Ah. You know, I don't have a printed solid mug, but I'm also late to the game, so cool shit like that, I wasn't around for. Damn it.
Oh,
This one's got a chip on it.
Oh, you know, when you use them regularly, that does happen.
It's solid.
I got it.
oh wait, I gotta leave the box up. Channel
Yes, you
brought
gotta
to you
leave the
by
box
Llama
up.
Loops, the discontinued cereal of 3D printing.
Beeping noises, actually.
There's what?
It sounds like a clock. But that doesn't have a clock.
Because he left his game running. Well, he went to go get you your beef jerky.
And you can rip the pregnant head bite.
Yeah, because that's so hilarious. You should keep saying that. See, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Randolph. I don't have one of those because I was a late bloomer here. You know, I'm a late bloomer, so you know, late to the game.
Yeah.
He's got a mouth. Whew.
I
No
know.
offense.
I'm about to like kill the stream, go whoop some ass, and then come back because she doesn't understand when you tell her repeatedly to just stop. It's not funny anymore. So sometimes you just got to go. You know, you got to go shake the point across.
Parent abuse.
Well, Dave,
Which
do
one
you
is
want to
that?
give me one with a new logo? I'm gonna take it.
I have the old logo. I actually got mine from. Now I can't even think of his name. Gordon.
Matt.
Earth.
Earth.
Yeah,
Smurf?
Earth. The original Earth. He gave me one.
Somebody needs to do a Smurf.
At the same time, I got
Hold on,
Philip.
hold
Matter of fact, that red Maestro, whatever that Maestro, is that what it is? Maestro brand, red.
Where
velvet?
would
I got
the
that there,
Smurf
too.
take place?
2-3 years old. And I love that red. It's my favoriteest red. However, I want more of it.
I'm just curious as to where a Smurf would take place. Would Smurf take place in like South Miami?
South Memphis.
Barely, Jimmy.
South where?
Memphis.
South Memphis? Yeah, it could be South Memphis. Southern Missouri. Could be Southern Missouri or Southern Minnesota.
Southern Missouri Rep Rap Festival.
Yeah.
I like that. We should do that.
We call it Smurf.
Yeah, for real.
I'm thinking so. Make the whole scheme will be blue, and you'll come in and be like Smurf Village. Little mushroom huts everywhere. Instead of a table, you get a mushroom hut.
Eat llama loops.
But no,
I just can't get over that. It's just whoever came up with the name Llama Loops
well,
sounds
considering
wrong in every way.
it looks like they went with the meme llamas, the llamas and hats llamas on the box. So it would be probably for like part of the meme cereal thing. Yeah, it's the llamas and hats type of deal. Which if you've never seen llamas and hats, which I would assume you have by now, because you are a llama,
With a hat.
you should probably watch the llamas and hats.
Never heard of llamas and hats.
Oh, llamas and hats! You need to YouTube that. But there's like 7 episodes. The first like 4 or 5 are pretty good. The last 2 are kind of like a stretch. But like the first like 4 or 5, you'll quite enjoy.
Oh, I totally meant to do a cold pull there before I did this. Oopsie.
Carl, that kills people.
Well, I'm sorry, okay?
Well, you get a rumbly and the tumbly that only hands can.
I don't know what it is about cereal for dinner. It's so
It feels so good and so wrong at the same time.
Breakfast for dinner
It's
in
like
general.
you're cheating on dinner with breakfast.
it's worth
It's-
cheating on any meal if it's for more breakfast.
Yes, like
What's up,
cereal
Mr. John?
cereal and bacon are 2 things that are like perfect, like together but not in the same bowl.
Yeah.
I don't
If
like
they made
milk.
an Angry Wakaki cereal, it would be like maple syrup pancake bacon bits.
That would be yeah.
You
I
say
could do
so.
that. The other day I had that bag of
Hey,
bacon.
Trouble.
And it was delicious. Just a little maple syrup in the pan, chopped up some bacon, throw in a little bit of cayenne pepper for some heat, and boom. It's just delicious. The only thing it was missing was some like chopped up hot pepper. Yeah. Your pick your poison.
Okay.
Now it's annoying mouth noises.
Sounds like Flipper.
The fun one to do is this one.
Yes.
Just go.
No.
Big wooden salt spoons.
I gotta mute it. My son and his girlfriend are home, so my daughter
That was awesome.
fired up. So let me mute this for a minute.
What do you
Have
have?
some
there?
beef jerky. Ooh,
Beef
tender
Tender
bites.
bites.
Stop oozing for the love. Oh,
No oozing for you. All right. Someone messaged me on the Patreon.
Hmm?
Posts.
That Earth creature stole my Q-35 Elodium space modulator. He makes me very angry. Very angry indeed. That wasn't
that
very
from?
good. It was a little too overdone.
Mm-hmm.
What was that from?
Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian, man.
Looney Tunes.
I haven't
You
seen
never
it.
watched
Creature
Looney
stole
Tunes
my
as a kid?
Q-35 Elodium space modulator.
Not much. There wasn't much Looney Tunes here then.
Yeah,
Oh,
so Looney Tunes
Paul's
wasn't a big thing
spamming
over
us.
there.
Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show, man. That was the bomb.
Most he knows that is probably Space Jam from back in the day with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, damn.
Everybody get up, it's time to get down.
He's a
We got a
beatboxer.
real thing going on. Come to the Space Jam. It's your chance to do your dance on the Space Jam. All that, all that. Get up and slam if you wanna jam. Get up and slam if you wanna jam.
Wow,
Could you
apparently he's really
are
from
out
the
there,
south
man.
side.
Yeah. That's all right, Bob. I had He-Man. Grew up with He-Man.
Hidden talents of 3D printing folk.
Yeah.
I should add that onto my questions that I ask. What are your hidden talents?
Can someone go na ya na na ya ya na ya ya na 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 ya na ya?
That's too many things. I've
Okay,
already forgotten it.
I was hoping you would already know the Age of Innocence by
Mm-mm.
oh shoot, what is that band?
Just say it.
Do it.
Enya.
And yeah.
Oh, good old Enya. Oh man. Oh, the Moldex has a Facebook group.
Yes.
That printer looks so cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of Inya, do you prefer
Looks
Inya
sweet.
or Anya?
Well,
This guy's funny.
it's really more of an order of operations if you think about it.
Yeah, it starts Inya and ends up Anya.
Uh-huh.
John Mack has a big smile on his face now because we're talking about the Inya Anya debate.
There we go. Now we're good.
Hey, look, Mr. Mack, it's my bare ass.
Don't you
You want-
start.
Did you not pat that bare ass?
I'm guessing John Mack is in his bedroom, not in his robe. Hence why he's not on stream.
It's a naked John Mack.
Is it in ya yet? You need more printers. Blue ones specifically.
Yeah. There's not enough blue ones.
You need a blue Ymir.
Huh?
Whatever that red thing is on your desk, it's hard to tell. Whatever that red thing is on your desk, you got too much red in your room. There's just too much
My
red.
printed solid mug.
It's a printed solid mug, see? There's just too much red. You got to hide that under the desk. It's too much red,
know
not enough
who's-
blue.
That would mean I'd have to go get a Matter Hackers mug, but I smashed mine.
I was going to say I wouldn't blame you there.
See?
I almost did it on video too.
Told you that John Mack is in the bedroom.
Yes.
Let's see. He's in the bedroom balls deep.
Why are we looking at pictures of Puppy? He is a
Why
cool
aren't we?
puppy.
That's his puppy.
Oh, that's a cool puppy.
See?
What's
That
with
was
the
that in
bulletproof
charge.
vest?
Welcome, Paul.
That's
Ooh.
not good.
I gotta figure out, what does Polymate make? Are they a store on the internet?
Don't know.
He designs 3D printable speakers.
Oh, Josh won't
Oh.
do pizza hair.
It's really cool. So check it out.
I am on the website right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Huh. Something to try in the future.
Yeah.
Because this computer down here doesn't have speakers. Oh,
Do
man. It's a really slow day for everyone today. I don't even have anything to talk about.
And I'm getting tired, so I'm getting more and more silent. So.
And
He's
Dan's
gone
house
from-
is just...
Yeah.
Josh won't do pizza hair.
Oh, he will.
I was just going to say he's gone from a man of few words to a man of fewer words.
It's
Oh,
been
good
worse.
drink. I had a good drink of cereal milk. That's
Yeah,
the
I need a
best.
drink. I might have to go get
A
some
Fanta.
drink.
Wow, I love how I get spammed now by all the fake accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like little kids will start YouTube channels and they'll get those like bots to then go out and then like in everyone's videos and then say stuff. This one sent me 3, and it says, "Just want to be friends."
Yeah.
Well, that's a scary, ugly, dirty, nasty, ugly color, and I bet they'll still use them.
Which one?
Well,
It's
Oh,
it
that
don't
is
look
scary.
so bad on screen. It's a metallic, like silver black on dirt orange, and
turret orange.
it's. Can you guess the orange filament? Just because I say that, you should
Oh,
be able to
Jesse.
guess it. No,
Mystery orange.
it's nowhere near bright orange enough. It's a dark orange.
I don't know.
USA.
Maker Geeks.
Ugh.
Exactly, dirt orange. And of
Dirt
course, because
orange.
it's an HT dirt orange, HTPLA, it won't come off my build plate because it sticks to these things.
I see.
All right, I had to delete 4 comments because they were all just,
Once it starts peeling, it peels.
Want to be friends?
yeah, want to be friends?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm getting those constantly now. Every video, I'm getting like 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
Would you like to play a game?
Ooh, cool video. Will you be my friend?
Yeah.
It's like, no.
You're neat. Let's be buddies.
Yeah.
Crap is
That
that
was a
even
great
mean?
video. That was funny.
Time to take down the video that crashed. Videos, live videos.
Bye bye, broken video.
Go from
Yeah.
public to unlisted. Save.
On a standard V6, what would you set your retraction length to, Chris?
0.8 for PLA,
What
1.0 for
PTG?
PTG-ish.
Direct drive.
So, kinda.
Yeah.
It's the rail
Yeah.
core, so I'd go maybe 1.
2.
2.
Yeah, I'm thinking 1.1.
The Mara, I got pretty high at 1. I think actually I got it 9.5.
Are there
I
2
think,
dislikes already on this stream?
0.7.
Probably.
And
It's probably the little
0.8
spam.
nozzle, I have it at 1.2 or 1.3, I think.
Z-lift for
Big
PET? Do
I
you
always
even
turn
do-
off Z-Lift.
Yeah, I don't use Z-Lift either.
I liked it. Now it's 7 likes and 2 thumbs downs.
You're mean to me.
Ooh, someone's mean to her.
Yeah,
gotta
she
get
thinks I was, but she forgets she came in here and started beating on me. I didn't do nothing to her.
We can change that.
I know.
3
I can put the
dislikes.
headset on her and let her sit here, and you guys can just tell her how awesome she is over and over again. You know.
I don't do that, sir.
Oh, you guys can pick on her. It's okay. She'll pick right back.
Save it for the B-roll. Oh,
I can
yeah.
make people cry. It's a gift.
I think my daughter would make you cry, sir.
I don't know.
She's
Making
kinda
me
evil.
cry.
She's kinda
I
evil.
have like no.
Would I make
What's
her
the word?
I didn't say you did. I said you could.
I have emotions. I have none of those.
Joe Mike. That guy right there, Joe Mike.
Oh.
He says that he's made people lesser than you cry.
Oh, he hasn't even seen. But that's not me. That's my nice side.
I don't know why this sticks so much better than anything else to this build plate.
Probably she's adopted.
There have been times
Probably
where
make her
there have been
happy.
times where that's what I thought.
What's funny is I would just watch some Maury episodes,
Makes sense.
and it was the Maury episode where the lady kept thinking her kid was switched at birth. It's like,
Do that.
I knew since I got him, he wasn't my son. And the kid's 29 now, and they're like almost every day, she reminded him that he wasn't her son. And they got the report back that he was her son, and the funny thing is, the first thing she did was not to go up there and give him a hug and say she's sorry. She just said, "No way." I don't believe it. And I'm just like, yeah. What's funny is Bob. She said that like he's been a troublemaker since he was 8. I'm like, yeah. If for the first 8 years of your life you're always being told you're not really my kid, I think eventually it gets to you.
Yeah. At some point, you just crack.
Yeah. So, well, if you're gonna say you're not my
You're saying-
mom, I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Goofy faces.
I'm gonna start making some that say like dickhead and like asshole. So as people wear them around, they'll have like dickhead across the back of their head. Asshole, yeah, that or make all the ones that like the guys want, like muff diver and like rug muncher,
Yes,
I'm
that
tired,
is the
guys.
ones that the guys
I'm
that
sorry,
I know.
I'm tired. What can I say? I
I was
just
thinking about doing one that says, "If you can read this, get the fuck back, asshole." 8 feet or 6 feet away or whatever.
if you can read
64.
this, you're too close.
If you can read this, you're too close. Back off or whatever.
Yeah.
But
You can read this. Buy me dinner before getting on my ass.
3D
Yeah.
printed
Before riding
drivers.
my ass.
My dad used to have a shirt back in the day that had a pocket, and right above the pocket was just this little thing that you couldn't really make out, and you had to get real close to it to see what it was. When you got when you got close enough, it was a little guy, and he was like this, and above it said "Nosy fucker, ain't ya?"
Yeah.
That was so. It's like his T-shirt that he would wear out all of to all these places. And it's just this random little yellow spot right above the pocket, and you can't figure out what the hell it is until you get like real close, and then it's just a little guy like this going, "Nosy fucker, ain't ya?" So
Reminds me of something I'd buy from like
What's up,
Galena.
RC?
Spencer's Gifts.
By the way, RC, your little carriage plate thing is working stupendously.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was gonna say stupor.
yeah,
I wasn't expecting stupendous.
Mr. Barry is
Stupendous.
good at what he do.
Like awesomely. It's like awesome. It's working
It's
beautiful.
So awesome.
Everything is awesome.
If you're part of a
Where's
team.
that even from?
Lego movie?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
That's why I
That's-
never.
Everything
haven't
is
seen it.
awesome if you're part of a team.
that's the only song they play all day, every day on the radio. Nothing else. There's
Yeah.
nothing else to
I
play.
would work my ass off to that song
Yeah,
for like
the
the,
whole
first
time
5
too.
hours.
Be like
I
by
think
like hour 12, you'd just be sitting there on the floor with like your hair all up, eyes real wide, just rocking back and forth. Just everything is awesome.
I need to
think
make
they
a
should
bumper
play
sticker
Toast.
with my Chris thumbs up face.
Yes, you need to make that sticker. You really do. You
Yeah,
need that.
You know
vinyl.
how
Yeah.
like
Stickers are
Like-
coming.
Indians used to scalp their victims?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I dismantled the pulse, I scalped it.
You took all the parts off of it.
That's the hot end pre-made braid piece of crap. It's my scalp.
Oh.
Yeah. He went all
Cheers.
out.
Sleepy.
I never get yawny before like 10:30. This might be an early stream.
Haywood Banks.
I can
Yeah.
tell you it's gonna be a really stream for me because I'm going to
Government's
tap out here pretty
Pumping
quick.
something in the air or something.
Pumping, dumping. Hmm. Hmm.
I like toast. You guys ever heard the Toast song
No.
by Hayward Banks? Go on YouTube and look up Toast by Hayward Banks. You will pee your pants laughing.
What?
Wow, I don't want to pee my pants.
It is the funniest
I
thing.
don't want to laugh.
He plays the song the whole time on a toaster. No kidding.
Okay.
and it's funny, and it's
Put my
good.
balls in the toaster.
Dang, Paul's still in Fusion for 3 hours making some more stuff for Spikers. I might have to print some of these.
Yeah,
I
toast.
really haven't dabbled too
Bob
much
got it.
into cool stuff like that.
You go, Bob. Yeah, toast.
Were they working on the printer now, Paul?
Oh, Paul's working on the printer? Oh. Is he working on your printer?
No.
You hired some outside ringers?
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
can afford that. Yeah, jumping between the two. Yeah.
No, that's the better one.
Jump between the two Viking.
The one in there.
Forgot
Got
I
some cool ideas for the
moved
printer.
over here.
Oh, hold the mate, Paul.
It's tramming the bed right now.
Ooh, I love that
Oh,
word.
I was gonna say, I like the fact that you said tramming and not leveling.
Nothing like Ymir. It's a Cartesian bedslinger, but a heavyweight. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
heavyweight bedslingers.
interesting.
I'm just
Some
gonna
cool
put
solutions.
giant
Can't believe it's
things
not
on mine.
toast.
See what the lady's doing.
Yeah, toast. People everywhere. I like.
Ugh.
Yeah, toast.
Just wrecked the Lamborghini live on
Stir
stream,
fry.
and you guys missed it.
What's that?
I just wrecked a Lamborghini live on stream, and you guys missed it.
Oh,
No,
we're all looking at our
Definitely.
phones.
Sent
we
it
really
flying.
didn't miss anything.
You don't know that.
Barry Joe did design his own solder smoke extractor.
I did.
Yes.
That's. I guess it's. I used a hodgepodge of models actually to do it.
Uh-oh. That is registered trademark of Llama Incorporated, sponsored by
Hodgepodge.
Llama Loops.
But yeah, it's a mixture of a couple different designs.
I need to print that thing.
A mixture of
Nice.
stuff.
What size fan was on there?
Shoot, I think it's a 120.
Nice. Because I bought all the parts and I was going to design my own, and then I just kept slowly realizing I have no ability of designing in Fusion 360. It's just like
I use SketchUp because that's what I grew up with. So, or I mean, when I say grew up with, that's what I learned with. So.
Google SketchUp. It's no longer Google.
Simple now.
I don't know how to use any of them. I downloaded the Tinkercad. I'm looking at like, how do you make anything in this? I can just put blocks down of different shapes.
I actually have tinkered with the CAD a little bit.
Yeah, I love Fusion. I'm not good at it yet, but
I could love
I'll make
Fusion.
You'll get there
I
by the
wasn't
end of this project.
angry at it.
yeah, that will definitely help. That's for sure.
Put that over here. Hold on. I gotta. Down here is my secret stash of projects I never finished.
Pornography.
Oh, that too.
Ugh.
Like here's another Raspberry Pi.
I love Raspberry Pi.
I need one.
Strawberry
Both
Pi.
both the tech and the delicious dessert.
Ugh. Here it is.
Okay.
So I got this 120 millimeter fan I was going to use.
$1.20.
And
Wait,
I've
let me
got-
see that thing.
Is that your parts fan? 120 millimeter.
Looks about right.
And I got cables, and I got a potentiometer and some Arduinos and a little screen. Like here's a little potentiometer. I was gonna wire in a power supply to it, so I can just, turn the knob and power the fan.
Dude, I dare you to make a little like air duct and mount that 120 millimeter fan to that Nova hot end. And
Well,
then
the good news is that wouldn't do anything.
send a picture to that guy and go, "Oh man."
Because
Okay.
ducting this down to 30 millimeters would be atrocious in terms of cooling ability.
Yeah, but just do it and send it to him.
worked
Be like,
about
even with this
actually
thing, I
functioning.
can't get it to not clog.
Pissing that guy off. Because you
It
know,
keeps clogging. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, the filament keeps getting stuck. It's not jammed.
I put a bigger fan on it, and it's still overheating.
Gentlemen, I'm tapping
You
out.
actually get that yet?
Huh?
Did you get the Nova yet?
Yeah, it's here. I was doing being nice and doing an actual unboxing with it.
Yeah, and then he's gonna take it when he's done and put it in the toilet. He's gonna do a video short of him making grunting noises and make it look like he's sitting on the toilet, and then you're
It's
gonna see
still
a plop.
it's so clogged.
It's-
I had to eat X-Lax for days.
Yeah,
What's up,
and then
Dr.
you'll see, like,
Jekyll?
you'll see like he'll hear like he'll go and then you'll see like the hot end just fall right in the toilet. You'll be like, oh,
For all the
that's
over
so
reactor, I think that hot end's actually pretty cool.
Oh,
I
it
think
probably
it'll
is.
work
I don't
nicely.
think it's any
Yeah.
better than a V6 Volcano.
I'm
or
looking
a
forward to
Magnum,
test it.
but
I don't think they're any. Yeah, they're all the same when you get into that. Even the slice. I mean, sure, when you get into start doing, high temperature or whatever polycarbonates or whatever,
Mhm.
it might shine. But for doing everyday PLA, PETG, ABS, there's no need for any of these fancy hot ends. Hell, an MK8 works just fine if you set it up right.
you're an MK8.
The Humera's overkill for a lot of stuff.
It's overkill for everything besides PLA. Just kidding. It's actually overkill for PLA.
It's kind of overkill for PLA.
It's going to bed, Sleepy D.
yes.
Good night, Sleepy D.
Good
Miss
night,
you.
everyone. I will see you all tomorrow.
I think we'll all go to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say
probably
don't let the silly words that have come out of my mouth this evening affect your opinions
went-
of me. I'm still an asshole.
I let the silly words that accumulate over the course of many evenings.
Yes. We being me, myself, and I, and this lovely family of mine have an interesting way about ourselves, and we tend to attract interesting crowds. So, hanging
yeah.
out with you guys, and the fact that I still am like, it's not like, oh yeah, we're streaming tonight. Everybody ignore Dan. I find it entertaining that you guys actually enjoy the stupid that is.
Wait,
just-
hold on. Hi,
Oh.
Devin.
I don't know.
Look, Devin's in. I'm out. Deuces. Gotta go.
See you then.
Peace. I like how
Can't
Devin
hear
pops
us.
in as soon as we're all heading out.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hi.
Devin.
Hi,
I
Deborah.
just got home.
You just got home. How's your day?
Yeah. Was not a date. Was definitely not a date. If it was, it was the shittiest date I've ever been on, and I've never really been on a real date. So
Oh. We'll fix that.
I spent 4.5 hours cleaning my classroom.
Did the ceiling cave in again?
No, combination of the water damage plus just it was a mess before spring break, and I hadn't been
Oh.
in there in 2.5 months.
Ouch.
Because how we do tournaments, it's like you have to. When you get home from a tournament at 3:00 in the morning, it's like, okay, everyone just take stuff and put it in the room and go home. We'll sort it out when we get back.
No.
And we haven't been back.
Being sorted.
So yeah, normally that's what we do on Mondays after tournaments, but we haven't been back since that tournament.
Oh, wow.
Was it fun cleaning up?
God, no. One room looks halfway decent. The other room is a complete and total disaster.
Come in.
Oh,
Dr.
good job.
Jekyll, robotics.
Oh, yeah. She teaches people how to make Robo-Dicosauruses.
Yeah, totally.
While drinking Coors Light. I don't know what the hell that was. That was some weird-looking beer.
It was on sale.
Cidre.
Yeah.
Oh, Stella Artois Cidre.
Yeah.
That's
It's
not
okay. It
beer.
tastes like grown-up apple juice.
Pretty much all it is.
I'm shifty.
They're the same age as her because she's like 16, 17.
Shut up.
I'm sure you've been called worse.
Yeah, Dan's kid thinks I'm 40.
It's true.
Polymer 3D just posted the images of
Anyone over
Or
20
printer.
is 40.
Yeah. Yeah, I spent 4 hours cleaning my classroom, and then we had the senior parade thing.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night, Llama.
See you, Llama.
Night night.
Bye bye.
Let's see. Ooh,
Looking
yeah,
at the
beefcake.
printer.
Yeah.
Looks
I like how
nice.
it's on a wooden piece of wood.
Yeah.
Dr. Jekyll, I have one group that is 5th and 6th grade, and then high school.
There's belts on 2 sides. That's just crazy. I'm learning. But
Dangerous
we
thing
were
to
about to
do.
sign out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were there like, all right, everyone. And then I was like, oh, wait.
Oh, I figured because your StreamYard link had only been up for an hour. I heard, oh, he's still going on.
Dude, everyone, I don't know why, but everyone's exhausted. Like, Dan was even not talkative. He's just like, I'm tired. And Llama was
There's
like,
something
I'm
in the
tired.
air.
I'm also tired.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I'm tired. Like, I guess I'm just not used to like actually doing stuff for more than 10 hours out of the day. So, all right, now we're heading out. We just want to say hi to Devin.
Hi, Devin.
Hi, Devin.
Hello.
Oh, Railcore is running.
Fun.
Now that's speed.
That is 400 millimeters a
Yeah,
second.
400
That-
at least.
That is 1600 millimeters a second. I know because I set the slicer.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like how you have the upgraded Magnum wheels.
I love these things.
Yeah.
Like they're seriously just make it so much smoother.
Mandela Rose works or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandela. I've also got the upgraded yokes. I just need to get them installed.
That
Nice.
just takes time.
Yeah, I've got so many projects and that work crap.
I like the fail core or rail core.
I'm gonna call it the whale core.
Yeah,
Is that
Like the whale on it.
Josh's fail core, or is that a different
No.
rail core?
That's his.
different one.
That's Mike's. Joe
It's
Mike's.
mine.
Okay, I forget who has Josh's fail core.
Steel,
The light speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
ew.
It was fun watching Twitter go off yesterday, and it wasn't me.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
I'm just like, okay. I like how the 2 people from the military are like, let's
Oh, yeah.
all be nice and normal, and then like everyone else is like, no, let me rage on my political views right now for like an hour, and they're just like, okay.
You know, there's a
Let's all
time
be
and place
friends.
for political views, and Twitter is not one of those times or places.
The only place I ever go to that doesn't have that is Instagram. It's literally everywhere. Like I can't go to my Facebook or my Twitter or anywhere. Like even on Snapchat, people are posting stupid crap. Like there's ads for different politicians on Snapchat. Like I'm
Why
tired
on
of it.
Snapchat?
I don't know, man. Like I swear, every time I log in, there's an ad for like the current president and stuff, and like I never
Because
share
Snapchat
anything
is
on it.
owned by Facebook, but so is Instagram. But if they put it on Instagram, it'd make all the.
When did Facebook buy Snapchat? I thought Snapchat was still their own company.
Oh, wait.
They are. They're still
They
on.
are. Never mind. Facebook
Let's say Facebook owns Instagram.
and WhatsApp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
yeah.
own WhatsApp. I knew they bought one of them. They tried to buy Snapchat, and the guy
But
just laughed.
Snapchat's like, no, I want to be Snapchat.
Yeah. Plus, he'd make more money just sticking with the company because it's not like they need any help making money. So, yeah. So I've been like, I want to banish social media, but like, I have a regular business that needs to have social media contact. And now that I'm become a YouTuber, I have to be on them.
Yeah. That's
So
I
now
got
I'm
up
I'm being
to-
even more
what was it?
conscious of just not saying anything. If I'm going to say something stupid, I'm going to say it on live stream. So this is the
Much
place where you
better.
catch me saying, like, if I don't like something, I'll let you know right here with my own voice. That way they can't write me a 400-page Twitter argument. Because those people aren't watching it. They're just walking by going, downvote.
Just found
Thumbs
JMT
down.
on Twitter. Oh boy.
better.
So I used to have another Twitter. I used to have Mojike, which I started back in 2009. Got up to like 2,500 followers and was like, I don't want this anymore. So I just deleted it and disappeared from Twitter for like 6 months and then came back.
Dude, that's worth cash money right now.
I just
I
didn't
have
want
almost
people.
1,200 followers on Twitter.
I had a pretty decent social blue book rating for my Twitter and my YouTube channel.
I've got 5,215.
5,000?
I have
We went-
1,500.
Twitter
What?
followers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
100, not 1,000.
5,215.
Viking is the
16
man.
minutes on
You
a
have more than
layer.
like
I have
most even
so
popular YouTube people have.
many followers on Twitter.
Started a long time ago. Didn't use it for a long time too, so I took it up again when I started 3D printing.
Joel only has 29,000.
Yeah, but he surpassed Tom on YouTube.
Oh, Salamander?
Hmm
Yeah, doesn't take much to surpass me.
Brian Vines only has 1,300, and he's like Super Dad Osborne.
I don't know how Brian Vines doesn't have more subs on YouTube. He should have more.
Kersey Fabrications only has
Yeah.
365, and he's got like way more viewers on YouTube. Nicholas from Prusa only has 633. Alien only has 1,700. Come on, who's not following Josh? How many does Barnacle Nerdgasm have? 129,000.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise. And he posts some of the dumbest things ever on Twitter.
He does. Oh, I bought a new MK3 today.
You did?
Congratulations.
Nice.
And a rat box.
Wow.
Yep. I had a
Building
grant.
a bear?
I actually kind of want to turn it into a bear because it's going to be
Dude,
going in my
you almost have
classroom.
more followers than Uncle Jesse on Twitter. He only has 5,800.
Yeah. A little more, though. I mean. I
Let's take a
think
look at
I have
Viking
about
here.
I have about 5,000 on Instagram too.
I have 6,500 on Instagram,
Nice.
but I've been
I've been slacking for a long
Instagramming.
time now. I was about to post an image there last night, but then I couldn't find the model, the maker of the model that
Ha!
was posting.
Linus
So
Tech Tips has 1 million Twitter followers.
nice.
Let's see. How about Edutech? Edutech only has 395, and he has almost 10,000, or does I think he has 10,000 YouTube followers.
It depends where your focus has been. So
Something like that.
yeah, I only have 219 YouTube subscribers, so not that much.
Yeah. The only thing I use for Twitter is just to share stuff and then to yell at people. So. How many does Matter Hackers have? Matter Hackers has 43,000 followers.
How many
Why
does
is that a
Angus
thing?
have?
I don't follow him on Twitter, so I gotta actually look his name up. Angus. Is that what he's named down there?
I don't know.
No. What's his
Maker's Muse.
Maker's Muse? There it is, Maker's Muse. 20,000.
Yeah.
You're a quarter of the way there, Tom. Keep going.
Yeah.
I am not very much enjoying the Twitter community. I prefer Facebook. I actually consider Facebook less volatile than Twitter because Twitter will explode and you can't have an actual conversation on Twitter. Like, it's impossible to have an
The
actual,
only
like,
reason I don't delete my Facebook is because of 3D printing groups. It's the only reason I go on there ever.
yeah, I don't understand why all the 3D printing people are on, like, Twitter and not on Facebook, but
Oh, that's why I jumped on Twitter again, because everybody was there. So
yeah, because I'm like, Joel every once in a while pops onto the Facebook group I do, and then he'll pop into others randomly too. But it's just like, you don't see any of the YouTubers on there. Like,
no.
I don't know if it's because I think that they would fear getting actual questions about their content from people, because Twitter for me, it just like, everybody on Twitter just is an actual fan of that person.
Yeah.
On Facebook, they actually have to, comment on, like, people who don't like them or don't like their content or actually know more than they do, because it's pretty common.
Reddit is so just overpopulated.
And the 3D
Haven't been
printing
there.
Reddit group is just
For a while.
horrible.
Yeah.
Like, that one is definitely right now, I would consider, like, normally I like the Reddit community. Like, it's usually not too bad, but that Reddit community for the 3D printing group is like they'll just start downvoting everything for no reason. Like, people get downvoted to oblivion on there sometimes, and they'll like have the correct answer. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the Discord only because I can run it, and if someone wants to be poopy, I can just be like, stop being poopy. So I like
feel
the
like you get
FDM
more
Lounge
direct-
Discord.
At least in your Discord, you get more direct answers.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I need pink pet G. What should I buy?
And someone will post
And
all
3 different
types.
people gave me a link.
Yeah.
And only one of them was useful because everyone else was sold out. But
Everyone just shares what they're used to. It's tough. Like, with Reddit, like, if you ask for pink filament, you're just gonna get 400 Amazon links to the Hatchbox pink PLA. Yeah, Discord, there's no threading. Like, I hate Twitter, Discord, and Reddit for this. Well, Reddit's a little bit better, but you can't follow the comments on any of them. Like, it just jumps around, and the facts are nowhere to be found. On the Facebook group, it's a little bit better to get like that factual detail on it. Like,
yeah, threads on Discord are very hard. Like, if
what
someone
thread?
mentions you and you're like 10 minutes behind, it's already 25 comments up.
Yeah, the search is amazing, and if you have good mods, they can pin important details so people can search the pins. But again, it's tough. Like, I would love a Facebook without Facebook. Like, I guess that would mean making like your own forum. But getting people onto forums now is just like a pain. It's like, it's just
That's
another
hell.
thing to go to. Like,
Yeah.
I already have a Snapchat and an Instagram and a Discord and a Facebook and a Twitter and stuff. But
Forums are more or less dead.
yeah.
I tried building a forum on one of my sites a couple of years ago. I had 20,000 to 30,000 visitors every month, and almost no one went to the forum.
Yeah, that's why I broke my Discord down into so many like sub channels, because that way, like, it keeps it with less like conversation. Like, I need help for this specific thing, go to this specific channel and just ask for it. Like, there's a section just for SKR stuff, and then there's like a general firmware question, a general, and then Prusa support stuff. Like, I need Mark III help, and I can add more. Like, I added Animal Crossing one. It's like, you can do that. So Discord's not bad. I mean, it's nice because it's easy to communicate.
It's also
And
easy
you
to
can
control.
put custom, and custom emojis is awesome.
Yeah.
But what sucks is like for someone like me who's likes to answer questions for people. Like I'll get a question on YouTube, I'll get a question on Facebook, I'll get a question on Facebook Messenger, I'll get a question on Twitter, and I'll have a question on my Patreon. It's just like I wish there was one way. Like remember when back in the day there used to be Trillion,
Yeah.
the chat app that combined all the chat apps into one.
Oh yeah, it did like AIM, MSN, and ICQ.
Oh, it did all of them. It was insane. It was like 30 or 40 different chats that it could merge into one
what's
chat, and you can access
easier?
everybody at one time. And I'm like, there needs to be that for social media. There needs to be like a cereal bowl. Like, I would call it cereal bowl, and it just throws all the
Social
different
bowl.
social bowl. Yeah. Oh, Michael's on my Discord now. What? Yeah, because I'm like, I can't. In order, if you're actually going to be, like, an influencer, and like, I understand now why Instagram is everyone's favorite influencing section, because you don't have to communicate with anybody. Like getting questions and answering them, it's all private DM. People can comment stuff, but you typically don't answer them in the comments. Like those people with like 10 million subscribers, they're not answering anybody's question.
No. Can't manage that.
So, like, that's the jam. That's the future. I'm going to be an Instagram influencer. I'm going to take photos of me in
Excuse me,
fancy.
but I'm an influencer, and I think that you should let me stay at your hotel for free,
Yeah.
or I will
Dude.
totally bash it.
I'm glad I've never had a single person like message me for like wedding photos for that. It's like, no, I will not. Chris, build me a bear. I'll tell everyone about it. Why would I don't want to build a bear. Unless it's going to go on my wall of bears. Oh, all right, time to go to bed.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just ranting about freaking social media. Good night, everybody. Chat, thanks for chatting. Devin, Tom, Joe, thanks for joining in.
Always a pleasure, Chris.
Yeah.
It is.
Saturday will be another On the Hotbed.
With who?
3D Fuel.
Nice.
So we're going to talk
Very
filament.
Filament? What's that?
Yeah, who uses filament?
No, I don't have 50 rolls right next to me.
Oh, crap. Someone just ordered another 3D printer printed in carbon fiber CF.
Nice.
Oh,
This
boy.
is going well.
Yeah, that's my 7th order today on the angryworkhockey.com.
What site hosting are you using?
I'm not using any hosting for it. I'm like a top tier Square person because I do all my transactions through Square. So my entire business, all my transactions through Square, and I was given a free year of their Square Marketplace, which just uses Weebly.
Yeah.
So I just built a free website through there and bought the domain name, and it just auto does everything for me.
I need
And
to
then-
buy my domain name.
I have so many domain names.
Yeah.
I
used
have
to
like 6,
several
but I need to
hundred.
buy my own channel name.
I think I had 200 domains at the most.
Oh,
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Like,
What do you do with
I
them?
consider a lot like a dozen. I have like 20. Like,
Yeah.
I technically run 3 businesses.
Yeah.
Now 4.
I work in digital marketing, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
So what time? 12 p.m. Saturday. I'll post everything tomorrow. I need to message them and chat with them. So it'll be fun. So it's the 3D refueler from 3D Fuel.
$15 extra for the Meanwell power supply?
Yeah, to be printed.
Why?
It takes forever to print that stupid thing in carbon fiber CF. I base it on time and amount of material. Like, so if it takes longer time but doesn't use a lot of material, it still takes time.
Oh, because you have
Yep.
to print that daggum spacer.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
You have
Okay,
to print
never
that
mind.
whole box for it to go in.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the specific clips for it to go onto.
you use
So-
that one. Oh,
Yeah.
it's for the bear. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for the bear.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, my report's done.
It's theangrywarcocky.com, all one word. Theangrywarcocky.com.
See, I was gonna watch it after the fact, but if it's gonna be the 3D refueler, it means I have to watch it live.
Yeah, you do. So yeah, I got to
Need to
message him,
speed
and
that down a
or
bit,
I don't even
but-
know if it's him or her. Like I don't even know her name. We've just been chatting on Twitter, and I've been kind of like space casing, so I'm trying to finish like my business stuff for this. So it's like, like I needed income coming in, so I'm just like priority.
Oh, I know who it is.
Is it Tanny?
I don't know. I think it's Ron, actually.
Nice,
It's Ron.
nice. The Canadian Maker Project, Ron.
Yeah, it's Canadian Maker Project Ron. He doesn't actually live in Canada anymore. He lives in Fargo.
North Dakota. Nice.
Yeah, he's just Canadian Maker Project because he's Canadian.
Gosh, the summer beard is already coming in. I just realized, like, my beard is actually this dark and not very red. But now I'm getting my little like light stripes in. Oh, all right.
I was
Gray, I
wondering
see.
if you dyed your beard.
I don't die. No, this is just the stripes from being out in the sun. Like my mustache gets lighter, and then like the front gets a lot lighter from the sun, and the inside is like two different colors. Like if I grab the really dark stuff from the inside, it's two different colors. And it's actually brown. Like it's brown hair. This is like reddish brown hair because it gets all.
And that is gray. On the other side.
All right. Good night, YouTube. Good night, everyone.
Good
Okay.
night.
Hitting the end broadcast button now.